Hey guys, very warm welcome back to 77 Days Facebook Ads course. This is model number 48, and we're going to talk about value-based lookalike audiences. Okay, so far we've talked about lookalike audiences. Now, what is this new word which says value-based lookalike audiences? Okay, as the word suggests, value means the currency. So what Facebook basically does is Facebook would make an audience on the basis of what is the amount of money people have spent with you. Okay. Now, for example, somebody has actually gone ahead and spent, let's say, with $57 or let's say $100 with me, right? Or let's say rupees 77, whatever. Not rupees, it would be dollars, of course, right? So dollars or rupees, whatever it is. So people have gone ahead and spent certain amount of money with me. Generally, it's actually $70 average order value mine, right? So now what we can do is, if you could actually go ahead and see, for example, let's go to gauravmadan.com. Not really the website, but the ad account. We would like to go ahead and see that. So now there is an option in which, if in the pixels, I'll show you, let's go to my thank you page. This is my thank you page, right? So if I go to this particular page and if I see, I'm actually going ahead and sending this data to Facebook. It's a 77 days course sale. It's 77 FB course, custom conversion ID we have got. Okay, two different custom conversion IDs, and it's a purchase and its value is 777 and the currency is INR. So now I'm going ahead and I'm telling people that this is the amount of money you should count for my purchase. This is again another one, which is Stock Nation. It is the thank you page of my brand, another brand. So now if you go here and if you'll see TSN purchase, FE, SN purchase, SE scale purchase, JVZoo FE purchase, the multiple purchases, custom events which we have created based on the data. And if you see, this is the purchase data which is there. So unfortunately, I'm not sending here the part where what's the currency, what's the amount which is actually being sent. Okay, yeah, it's here. So it says value is $37, for example. SN purchase is $47, and then this is $37, and this is again $47. So what is happening is, based on the custom conversions we've set, it's actually sending them the data. Okay, and the data is actually telling Facebook, okay, this is the amount of money which people are spending. Right. So now once we go here and once we make an audience, we say create a lookalike audience or create a custom audience. So once we do that, okay, so we have an option where we have value-based audiences, right? So we go and we say, okay, this is not required actually. So we were talking about lookalike audiences. We could go to lookalike, and now we could say choose a data source. For example, 77. I'm going to choose the part which is purchases, right? And then it says switch to value-based audiences. Your current audiences uses a pixel. Okay, check this out. Uses a pixel that contains events with value. Events with value means there is an event which is a purchase or add to cart or whatever you're doing, right? It has some value which is rupees 777 or $37 or $47 or $57, whatever it is. Okay, you may see a higher return on ad spend if you use this pixel to create a value-based lookalike instead, as if it finds similar to you to your most valuable customers. Okay, so if I switch based on that, then it was going to ask me, okay, go ahead and have customers with purchase value certain. So highest value passed and lowest value passed. You could see this. We've received 830 purchase events that contain value from Pixel in the past 60 days. They're unique, almost 700 customers, which you could see. Okay, and other event with value, you could even do that. If you have lead, you could do that, or you want to do purchase certificately, you should definitely work with purchase. Okay, so now once you're splitting it with purchase, then it is going to use your pixel data. Now this is extremely powerful with regard to your e-commerce. Okay, e-commerce is amazing. I mean, it could do wonders right now. I can't tell you. If you've got multiple products coming, people coming and buying multiple products from your store. So now you could make a value-based lookalike audience, and then you could target ROAS instead of just, going for normal targeting, or, you'll have a higher return on ad spend basically, because it identifies customers based on the amount of money they've spent. So again, you could go to countries and you could choose India or whatever you want to do. I'll choose India. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and have one audience. Let's say default pixel. That's fine. Everything is fine. And I'm going to create audience. So now I may have already created an audience with the same. Again, I've already used this. Okay, so I've created an audience. By the way, let's create a 2%. I must not have created a 2% audience. For some reason it's failing. Let's see. What's the challenge, buddy? Okay, I don't know. So anytime I go ahead and try to create in the part, which is right here, so then it would always give me some challenge for some reason. So let's try it again. 2%, and let's just say create audience. Good. Lookalike 2% default pixel using purchase. Okay. So now what it is going to do is it is going to populate this entire data into my lookalike, and then I could actually use this to target the customers of 2% lookalike India based on my value proposition. So it's very, very important you understand that. Okay. So I hope this helps you. This was about value-based audiences. In the next module, I'm going to show you something else as well. I hope you enjoyed this. So make sure if you're into an e-com store, you always go ahead and you are using these audiences. All right. I'll catch you in the next module. See you. Until then, make your lookalikes wise. Have fun.